What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. This is product reviews, and here we have another Ego product in front of us today. If you look right here, it's the Ego multi-tool head once again, where you can attach many different things to. But today we have the pole saw head on it. And just remember, I think you could buy it with the pole saw, or you could buy it with the weed eater or whatever. But typically, every one of your attachments is separately priced. I think I bought this one together with the pole saw, and then I bought the weed eater head separately with it. But here is the pole saw. I've got the guard on upside down, it looks like, which is kind of honestly annoying now that I've noticed it. There's the chain, just a little 10-inch bar. It's had some use. Probably needs to be replaced like everything else. My opinion of it, I like it. I wish it was set up a little bit more like a chainsaw. I'll show you in just a second what I mean. Let's even got, your quick release in your wing nut here. Well, if you come over here, well, actually, I think it's right here. Yeah, right there. That is how you tighten and loosen your bar so you can tighten and loosen your chain. And I don't know if you noticed, but the bar is kind of in the way. So that there is pretty annoying. And if y'all don't know what I'm talking about that right there. That is pretty annoying. Makes it a pain in the butt to get this cover on and off. You do have the cleat here and grabs into whatever you're cutting, so that your saw is cutting where it needs to be, and that's it. Come on around to this side. Of course, Ego branding again. And you've got this set up on here, which is also annoying, because if you're gonna put one on there, you might as well put two. But why not just make this like a chainsaw and have that cover and make everything simpler? I know it can be done. I mean, as far as the tool works great. My only complaint, well, I keep adding complaints to it apparently. My only other complaint is the first time I used the saw, the chain jumped off twice. What is twice? Twice back to back, and I had to put it on. And it took a little bit to put it on because of that setup. But other than that, it's been working fine. I've cut plenty of things with it since. I mean, I'm not always cutting stuff, but I use it to trim limbs and whatnot back. Trim stuff like those lower limbs on that tree whenever they get too low. Or these here whenever they get too low. Just to keep everything all nice and trimmed up, looking good. It comes in handy for that, and then you ain't gotta worry about a gas engine sitting around and the gas going bad and gumming up, or having to get an additive for the gas or whatever. So that's kind of why I decided to go battery power. What also comes with the pole saw is obviously the tools to work on it. You got this one here. And you got the little end there that's different. And then you got your Allen wrench there with the flathead on the end. Also frustrating. I think I use my own tools that I have. And then this is kind of a expensive extra extension that you have to pay for separately. I think this extension here, which is 3 foot, was another $60 on top of the purchase of the tool. So I think all in, whenever I bought this tool that day, with the pole saw already on it, bought the extension extra, and then I bought the weed eater head with it. I think all in that day I was like $300 something in on this, which is not terrible, but it's not ideal either. But we're gonna try to get set up somewhere and show y'all me using it. Once again, I don't really have a whole lot to cut, so we might have to come up with something, because there's nothing I really want to trim right now. But this is it. This is the tool. This is your cap here for your bar oil, because you still gotta have, you know, some kind of lubricant on the chain. Otherwise, it'll stretch out and burn out real quick. Let's see if we can find something to cut real quick. Y'all just hang out right here, and look at the back of my truck. I'll be right back. Alright, I've got a little pine log that my stepson cut up because he was trying to make some firewood, because he's a very nice young man. So I'm taking do this the best way we can without cutting my truck, because definitely don't want to do that. Let's see. Let's make sure we got a good angle here. We don't want no edits or nothing, so we want this to be seamless, straightforward. That's a good angle. Alright. Make sure y'all ain't gonna fall. You can still see what's going on. Good God, the mosquitoes are horrible. I don't have mosquitoes wherever you come from. You are lucky. I hate these things. And if anybody can tell me what the purpose of a mosquito is, let me know, because I don't see it myself. Alright, let's cut into it a little bit and show you what it looks like. Obviously we're not going to cut all the way through, because we don't want to cut our truck. But I mean, there's some of the wood chips of it, and there's the cut. I mean, that's a pretty darn good cut there. I have no complaints with this tool. I definitely enjoy using it. I wish I could find me a limb or something real quick to cut this knot. Just a piece of wood that's already been cut. Let's go see if we got something real quick. Alright, going over here somewhere. Oh, another thing about the tool, and I just thought about this because I'm carrying it. It does have some weight to it, so there is that as well. It's not the lightest thing in the world, especially when you put an extension on. Whenever you put an extension on it, it can get pretty heavy pretty quick. Alright, let's see if we can cut this limb right here, because it is kind of low. I like to have them up high, because the higher they are, the more you can see under them. Better you can see around your property and whatnot. Let's see if we can find a spot to put y'all where you're not in the ant bed. Let's see. Yeah, you can kind of see what's going on. Alright. Now, let's cut this booger off. Y'all ready? Here we go. Literally fast. Literally that fast. It takes nothing. And ladies and gentlemen, that has been the Ego multi-tool head with the pulse saw attachment on it. I thank y'all for watching the video. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell me how I'm cutting these limbs wrong. Got any advice or any new ways of doing things or whatever, let me know. You know, because y'all are the audience and y'all know everything. So, thank you very much for watching the video. Thank you very much for enjoying my Ego display. And we will see y'all next time. This has been Product Reviews. Peace out.